What are we doing today? Well, we're out going to go take a look at some sharks. And then something struck me very funny. They're making you sign a waiver. Like if the shark eats you, it doesn't matter. You don't need to sign a waiver. I tell you what, my friends. Well, guys, again, we're out here doing some shark diving. Christy's been so nice to us that I figured that I'd bring her along with us because I didn't think she could swim, that if there was a problem, you know, she'd get ate and I'd get away. But it turns out that she's a world-class swimmer and I can only dog paddle. So the joke's on me, I guess. Hey, Christy? Hey? Hey?
Okay, I'm no world-class swimmer, but I probably can outswim you.
I can do the dog paddle, is about as far as I get. So, yeah.
Donnie out there? Is Donnie going to be out there?
Today, Donnie, we're going to see one of your cousins. Maybe one of the other great white sharks, Donnie.
Just leave the thing alone.
We're going shark watching. I know that I've seen you for years. You're on land. You do bite right in the wallet, Donnie. These ones will get you right in the ass.
That thing falls down.
What exactly is behind here? Is it just like a deck?
So, yeah, it's like this.
Like a swim grid folds down?
It's like on the side of the gunwale, it's this. And then this whole thing folds down, and then you got doors right here. So you can slide open and get to the inside.
It's like a patio?
Yeah, it's kind of like a patio.
Is that a common thing, or is this a normal boat, or is it a rental boat, or is it?
No, someone just bought this boat actually. This whole company does it on all their boats. And I know Scout does a few. It's common nowadays.
Now this pitch here in the corner, like, is this a Regal boat, or what brand of boat is this?
Saxdor.
Is that must be like a Regal?
It's from Poland.
That's interesting because that there is like a Regal boat company. I thought was the only one that had the patent on that for breaking the friction off the water.
A bunch of boats do it now.
They do, eh? The patent must have run off of it.
Yeah.
Got a little baby ball thruster on her.
Yeah.
What's this thing worth?
It's in the millions.
Is it really?
I think it's low million. I believe it's in the millions.
Wow. Ever drop anything off that forklift?
Not my room to talk.
What's that?
Not my place to talk.
Oh, cool. I'm glad that has happened. Yeah, fuck of a crash. I tell you what, you'd be shitting bricks putting something expensive up there with that forklift. I can guarantee you that.
I don't drive it.
I
used to drive it.
I tell you what, you couldn't pay me enough to run that forklift.
They're all for sale. Which one are you taking home?
I tell you what, I'll let you in a little secret. I fucking hate boats.
Really?
Yeah.
Why?
I just do. I can't stand them.
Oh, no wonder you don't live in Florida.
I was in the boat rental business for 21 years.
Really?
And to get me on a boat, you're hard pressed to get me on a boat.
Yeah.
Like, I'm good.
That's awesome.
Oh, is that right? Oh, okay. You guys obviously you fix boats here then, or what do you do?
We sell them also.
Oh, you sell? Okay.
Yeah, like that. That's a brand new Saxdor.
Yeah, we were just looking about the side of it. They flop open. The doors flop open, hey?
Flop right open. Yep, right out over the water.
Nice. And somebody comes by with another boat and puts about 400 gallons of water in it.
It's splash and go.
I like it. It's very interesting. Okay. Okay, guys, have a good rest of your day.
Bye.
Oh, trust me, we're like trying to herd cats. Hey, we know there's sharks in them waters. We're trying to stay out of there.
Stay in there. That's where all the fun is.
What's up, Gilligan?
I do believe that we're going to come out washed.
Okay.
We're going to be washed.
It's gonna be a fun one. I already feel it.
With my friend, he said the worst fish out there, he said he doesn't like barracudas. He says barracudas, he does not like barracudas, and he says don't fuck with the goobers too much. The groupers, I should say. But the barracudas, he said, the barracudas are bad.
Is that true?
No,
She's laughing.
it's not true.
About what, the barracudas? About the barracudas? Well, I tell
It's like
you-
the same myths they say about sharks. So it's the same thing.
Here, we'll phone him and ask him. We'll phone him and ask him.
Are you guys ready to head out?
Yeah.
Should we do it? Yes, let's do it. Guys, my name's Alexis. I'll be in the water with you, and we'll be with Captain Austin today.
Alexis.
Do you need to go in a bar and get a drink first? You're right. You need any liquid courage?
It's too late for that now.
I need a fucking shark suit, I think.
See ya. Have a nice dive. We'll see you out there.
I tell you what, how long you been doing this for?
Been with this company 5.5 years, but with sharks since 2013.
Do they not like small people or what?
You know, it's been proven obviously not. I'm still here. Still here. All fingers, all toes.
What kind of sharks are these?
We had this morning on my 8 a.m. trip, I had all bull sharks. Yeah.
What do they eat? They don't like eating people, do they?
I think you.
I love a vote of confidence. Well, they can't be bad. They got fucking rubber boots on.
Right?
Guys, this is Captain Austin. You guys can head down this way.
That's quick to step on right here. You can use the pole if you need it out, and then take a seat on that cushion in the middle.
Permission to come aboard. It is a legal thing. In order to come aboard a vessel, to ask the captain for permission to come aboard. Yep. Did you know that? It's 100%, yeah.
I'm Austin. I'll be the captain today. I'm going to start up front, work our way around through those doors on the left, all the emergency life jackets. Just like the ones you see in movies, they're big orange squares, they're one size fits all. For some reason you need those, we'll bring them out, pass them out to you guys, help you put them on. Downstairs on the left as well is first aid kit and the flare kit. Both her and I are trained to use and administer those if we need to. 2 fire extinguishers either side of the doorway, 2 more up top on the bridge with me. See fire, smell smoke, let one of us know immediately so we can take care of it. And last but not least is a throwable life ring up top. See anyone go overboard before we're planning on getting in the water? Shout man overboard. Anybody have any questions for me before we get moving?
Is this what you brought for lunch?
Yeah, you want some sushi?
What kind of fish are those?
Bonita. All right, you guys ready?
Cool.
Get some sharks. Guys, anytime the engine's running, just be seated on that cushion. When we shut the engine off, feel free to move around.
What have you gotten us into? It's all I got to say.
You guys excited?
Oh, yeah.
Very. He's been out with us before. Loves it.
Yeah, I was just not expecting the no cage.
The no cage. A lot of it's weather just kind of, we don't know until we get. Really though?
I'm dead fucking serious.
All right,
My
first
idea
time.
of water is keeping about that far on top of it.
All right.
Is my idea of water.
We're gonna change things today
one
then for
penis
you.
length?
Exactly.
All right, guys. Well, we're gonna obviously put you guys in a mask and snorkel. We will help you guys set that up as well. We're not just gonna toss you in the water when we get there, obviously. Other gear we'll put you guys in are black long sleeve rash guards, black gloves, dark fins. The reason why we do that is sharks only really see contrast. So maybe the way our skin might reflect differently in the water, something that we're wearing. So we're all gonna black ourselves out, especially the parts that will be moving the most today, okay? And today's dive, guys, is more about being cool, calm, and collective. That is the name of the game. That's the name of the game with any wildlife interaction. Nonetheless, when you throw wild sharks in there too, okay? So again, guys, I'm gonna keep repeating it. Cool, calm, and collective is the name of the game today. If you guys look in the back of the boat here, that black line and black buoy, it's about 40, 50 feet long. We're gonna throw that in the water, and that's your guys' tagline. We have that because everything out here in Jupiter, Florida is a drift dive, meaning we are not anchored to anything, we are not moored off to anything. We're just going with the current.
I do have experience with that.
See, perfect. You're already ahead of the game then.
About stuff drifting in the water. There's nothing ever stops moving in the water. Your boat, everything moves in the water. You just don't know it's moving. And I've had some bad experiences
Well,
in
hopefully
storms.
today is not going to be one for you.
No, it won't be the same. It won't be the same. And I tell you what, that tagline, I tell you what.
But so guys, like we said, because we're doing a drift dive, we're gonna have the boat do the work for us. I just need you guys flat on your stomach, facing the water, always facing the front of the boat. 2 hands on that line. You want your feet behind you like so, kind of like Superman style, we like to say. Try to avoid dangling your feet.
That's probably a good idea.
Splashing, screaming, crying. I don't think you guys will cry, but I've seen it all, guys, okay? What a lot of people don't know is that sharks are actually auditory hunters first before they even go to the scent. So even with that crate full of dead fish in the water, if you're in the water and making all this whitewash and commotion and noises, odds are these sharks are gonna leave me, turn around, and go check you guys out. No, they're not going to bite you. No, they're not going to eat you. But it's part of their behavior and who sharks are, right? It's their instincts. So again, if you guys can be chill, you guys are going to have way better interactions. The sharks will stick around longer. They'll be higher up in the water column. And I like to say I don't have to babysit then. I can just sit on that crate and keep the sharks engaged the whole time. Because that's the hardest part of this trip, is getting the sharks to stay engaged.
I would
right?
think is keeping them unengaged so they're not eating you would be the hardest part.
So they definitely don't want us. But while we're in the water, guys, please stay within that buoy between our dive flag on the right side and our buoy on the left. That's kind of your little safe haven from any other boats around us, because we are doing that drift dive. So please, guys, again, to stay within that area. Do not go in front of the line. That's where I'll be feeding the sharks, and you guys do not want to be anywhere in my area of chum. Gets to the next part. I got my own black line right here attached to that right crate. So you guys are going to be off the stern, and I'm going to be midship. I'm pretty much going to be parallel to you guys, and I'm just going to be baiting up the sharks right in front of you. This is a baited dive because there's no reason for sharks to be at the surface or near humans without a food source. So like Austin was telling you, we're feeding these guys bonita. It's in the tuna family. About 30 pounds of bonita in that crate. We're going to send that crate down to about 80 feet to start with. Today we're starting at about 120 feet, and we'll probably end in 200 feet. So once we drop that crate in and once the sharks engage with it, Austin's going to raise that crate back up for us. And it's going to be sitting about 15, 20 feet underneath us. And that will be the main focal point for the sharks today. Pretty much wherever that crate is in the water column or where the sharks are going to be. Every dive is different. You never know if we can get out there, but I truly run my dives based off that crate. If I raise that crate to the surface, likely they're going to be at the surface with us. If I drop that crate back down, 9 out of 10 times they'll follow that crate back down. You guys came here to see sharks, and I like my sharks nice and close. That being said, the sharks sometimes get close enough to touch. That does not mean you guys can touch them. This is not a petting zoo. These are wild animals. The last thing I want these sharks thinking, you're trying to hurt them, feed them, have bait in your hand. So please, guys, just respect that. I will be redirecting if need be, but I always tell my guests, if there's a shark a little bit too close to your liking, all you gotta do is stick your fin up like that, and you'll see that shark redirect itself on, okay? All the sharks I had this morning were bull sharks, and the last thing I want is your hand anywhere near a bull shark's mouth. So please, guys, again, hands to yourself. For those going in the water with a GoPro or camera, you are more than welcome to. Just know it sets off an electrical signal, very similar to a bait fish. So if you keep shoving it in their face, eventually they're gonna think you're giving it to them. If you have an extending pole, please don't extend it. It's a cat toy and a stick. Just keep that pole nice and close to you because they're scared of you. And the last thing with us guys, like Austin said, we got an hour in the water. You guys can utilize that hour however you want. This is your guys' dive, okay?
Take me an hour to get in there.
If you guys want to take breaks, or if you're over it after 20, 30 minutes, that's totally fine with us. But while you guys are in the water, please make sure you keep your face in the water and your eyes on the sharks. Having their eyes on the sharks will automatically set a natural boundary between you and the sharks. They know everything in the ocean is watching them, so they're always aware of their surroundings. Obviously, you got a question for me or Austin or something about your gear, never hesitate about that. With the side chit chat though, or the heads out of the water, or just floating on your back looking up to the sky, is not going to cut it for today, guys. So if you guys need to take a break, please make your way out. Otherwise, try to keep that boost in the water. Okay? That's pretty much it for now. We'll talk sharks when we get there, the dive spot. Once we gear you guys up and put all the gear in the water, probably make a little bit more sense.
Wow, it's pretty rough out here. I still can't believe there's no cage. That's really freaking me out a little bit. I'm gonna get over it. I'm just prepping here. But I had my brain set on there's gonna be a cage and I'm protected. And now no cage, I'm thinking, wow, okay. But she's chumming the water and she's gonna be in the water at the same time. I think she's getting bit first. Or they know the food comes from her, so they won't bite her. I don't know.
They're gonna go for Avery before you.
Yeah, he has more meat on his bones, right?
They're gonna go for you first. subscribers. Look what you're doing.
You better subscribe and leave a comment. I tell you what, it's a very interesting thing. It's something that you don't know nothing about. All you do is hear bad stories about getting ate by sharks, and here you are jumping in the water with them. It's probably
On purpose.
it'll be a good experience, but I'm kind of wishing I wasn't doing it. But again, according to my diver friend, the legend, he said that the things that he was most scared of was the barracuda. He was way more scared of the barracuda than he was of sharks. He said sharks weren't an issue.
Okay. Well, I hope your friend's right.
Well, he's probably got 50 years of diving experience in the most harsh conditions in the world, all over the world in the most harsh conditions. And that's all he had to say. It was, he mentioned it, he just whatever, he just said it's whatever. Not a big deal. But he did mention about flopping shit around a little bit.
Yeah.
He said the barracuda, if you had something on you, flopping around, they'd come around and just grab it when it went by at about 30 mile an hour, and they'd take whatever was with it.
Okay.
So,
when she was talking about that, I'm thinking about my earrings. I'm like,
Yeah, those
should
are
I-
nice fishing rods.
oh my gosh!
nice and shiny.
Yeah, I would take them earrings out, I think.
Yeah, I think so. I think so.
I don't know. It's
This is the same boat the guys from Jackass were on.
I don't think there's ever been a scarier moment when we were filming.
The guy got bit.
well, if they were fucking around as much as they were and they never got ate, then I tell you what.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, they only got bit. Just a little nibble.
Are you the king of the world? Are you the king of the world?
huh?
Are you the king of the world?
King of the world!
Like a Titanic?
No, I tell you what. I stand up for a reason. Because it doesn't work you as much when you're standing up.
Yeah.
As if you stand in the middle of the boat, it's an easier ride. And I fucking hate boating. I'm good. But
Yeah. I don't know. You have to love boating and live in Florida. I guess not. I mean, the water, the boats, it all goes hand in hand.
it's very interesting to look in from the outside. I'm actually glad I'm out here. What I don't like about it is the roughness of it. The pounding, the constant fucking pounding of it.
Oh, you're into that.
Yeah, just not the boat part.
It's not normally this choppy. It's a little rough today.
Hey, you got any last wishes for your son, or?
Stay out of trouble.
I'll second that to mine. Stay out of trouble.
It must be over there where we're heading. That must be. There must be dicking around over there with them too. It reminds me of what was the movie PT Boat 104. Was a PT Boat 104. It's where I think one of the Kennedys or something got on their PT boat. They were floating out in the water with the sharks for about 100 years. Yeah.
Wow.
But again, it's very interesting. The mystique and everything amongst the sharks that we have about them is very interesting. Like,
7-1.
Yeah, we look at it on the ride over. I mean, everything is more deadly than sharks. And 10 people a year are killed by sharks versus what? How many did they say? 87,000 by mosquitoes?
yeah.
Like, how crazy is that?
More people get killed by Coca-Cola machines than they do by shark attacks. Anyways. I'm not a swimmer. I'm a floater. It'll be interesting.
Tell you what, the things you do for your fans out there, huh?
You guys better subscribe and leave a comment, or you'll be the next bunch of chumps. Anyways,
Well, you gotta bite the head of one of those.
I'm good.
Yep. Dude, I mean, almost feels like it's gonna rain.
What's that?
Almost feels like it's gonna rain.
Here? It might. I don't know.
Yeah. Looks like it too. Yeah.
I thought for sure we were gonna have wetsuits, but
Yeah, when I called, they said, are you going in jeans then?
Do that. Do
well, I'm sure not gonna go to my shorts.
I think we're gonna need a bigger boat.
Experience something pretty cool like this and test your bravery.
Well shapen, my dear child. You were worried about the shark cages. There ain't no shark cage, my friend. I'm glad that you don't know about this until after it's done.
They tell you that after you get on the boat.
Exactly.
Yeah, exactly. Nobody knew until now.
Literally the bait and switch.
Yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, there's a cage. There's wetsuits.
All I know is there better be small sharks, because there ain't a lot of chum in that bucket. There's about 8 fish in there. I could probably eat 2 myself for breakfast. That's all I know.
You got a fillet of fish in your pocket?
Yeah, I tell you what. That's another. I gotta make sure I get everything out of my pocket.
Yeah. Yep, that's what we get. This is it.
Shark protection. There's a shark in.
Try biting it.
Not. Oh fuck yeah, it'll stop them.
I want the metal one. I should have made one.
Maybe put 2 on. Yeah, where the fuck's our shark cage? And she was gonna worry about check the welds out on the cage before she got in.
I don't even get to do that now.
Tell you what.
Well,
Are you going in your boots?
They want us to wear stints. I might have to take them off so I can swim.
I am really surprised. There's no wetsuit, no cage.
Are you freaking out?
No, honestly, between her being in the water with the chum makes me feel better.
It's
Are you worried?
I'm okay. It's something I'm not happy about, but I'm okay. But again, that's what it's about. It's like anything. It's just something you're not used to.
Yeah, I was not expecting that.
Neither was I. But again,
Whatever, go with the flow. If I don't like it, I'll get out.
I think once a person, I shouldn't say that. I swam with stingrays and mud sharks before.
Yeah.
So, but that was in Belize. You just jump in there. They were swimming around your feet. The old stingrays had their tails up in the air, swinging around you, flopping around.
Yeah.
And it was probably more dangerous than this.
Yeah, who's the crocodile hunter, the guy that got
Yeah,
killed
yeah.
by the stingray? I
Yeah.
mean, he worked with every animal around the world, and he dies in a freak accident with a stingray.
I actually think I'd be more comfortable in a swamp.
I'm very comfortable in the swamp.
awful funny rowing this thing back to shore.
As long as we don't have to swim it back to shore, I'll be all right.
Fuck, I'd make it about here to the front of the boat.
I might make it by myself, but not with a boat.
As much as I don't like boating, I wish the ride would have kept on going. It's blue and full of sharks.